Hey, what's up? My name is Jenny. Welcome to Divine Family Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for Leo. We're going to take a look at past, present, and future for you, see what's coming up. Keep in mind that these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind for someone else. Flip and switch the roles if you feel that you need to. Also, if you are interested in a personal reading, go ahead and click on the description box below for my website information and how to book a personal reading with me, Leo. So let's get started. What's going on for Leo? Whoa. The overall energy for the reading is the Nine of Wands. That kind of tells me that maybe you've been going through something. I'm so confused with that. I'm seeing here in the recent past a change in events, you trying to detach from somebody that is coming off as a devil, so pretty toxic. It doesn't just mean toxicity. It could be somebody who you're very sexually attracted to. That's also like that bondage energy, like feeling like you can't get away. So I want to see what that is. Right now, you are coming up as a sun in your full Leo strength. I am feeling like you're trying to focus on being successful at whatever it is you're doing, and your energy is a Queen of Swords, so trying to be very logical. However, you are coming up as a Nine of Wands, so it is a little nervousness here to do whatever it is you need to do for yourself. Coming up in the near future, I'm seeing possibly being single if you're not already single, really being the Emperor. And the Emperor, when it comes out in a reading like this, I usually get the Emperor as being stubborn, as being somebody who is like my way or the highway, but I'm not getting it necessarily in a bad way in your reading. I'm getting it more like I want to be alone right now, but at the same time, you don't, because I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting you looking back at a certain situation. So let's see. What is the Nine of Wands doing here? There could be a connection. There could be a connection here for you. However, I'm getting you not really wanting to be a part of it. It looks like it's something from your past, something that you're probably taking a break from, something that you've given some distance to. I get that there was love here at some point. I'm not saying that there isn't. I'm seeing you not really want to give to it in that way. Let me look at your past energy. Wheel of Fortune, what here has changed? You could have been a part of a third-party situation here, and someone who created some kind of an illusion for you. For some of you guys, this is someone that is tied to your work. So you can know this person from work. For others of you, you know this person from school or from somewhere like that. It could even be a friendship. But it's showing up as feeling stuck in a situation, feeling stuck and not really knowing where it's going with the Seven of Cups there. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. Leo. Leo, I have a bone to pick with you. This is something that you manifested. So this person is someone you manifested. And I'm also seeing this as being someone who possibly walked away from you to start a new connection elsewhere pretty quick. Or this could be you who walked away from a situation and started a connection elsewhere pretty quick, because I'm seeing you go from the 10 of Swords to the Fool pretty fast. With the Magician being there, this is something that is possibly initiated by you. Let me clarify the Devil. Hold on. Okay. I'm getting it more like maybe that other person now, because now I'm seeing who the Devil is. I'm seeing you being pretty hurt. I'm seeing you being pretty hurt, feeling pretty left out here. Somebody could have walked out on you suddenly and went towards some new connection pretty quick. This person comes off as being someone that you feel like you can't get away from. And you can. Even if you feel like you can't, you can. I'm seeing that the reason why you might feel stuck to this person is coming off here like abandonment issues. What does that mean? What does that mean, right? That kind of means like, since things here didn't blossom into a certain way that you feel like it could have went like more successful, it feels like you're holding on to the hope. Holding on to the hope of things being better doesn't mean things were better. Doesn't mean things were going to go in that direction. It's almost like feeling like, why'd you leave me hanging like that when we had so much potential? You were dealing with somebody who possibly lied to you. I'm seeing the Five of Swords being here, someone who was only interested in their own interest when it came to you, and someone who felt like they just couldn't work it out with you. And I'm seeing the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Cups being in their energy. Now, is this something they could have worked on with you? Absolutely. That's them lying to themselves and saying that they couldn't work things out with you. Excuse me, I just burped. You probably heard it through the mic. I'm human. Humans burp. Anyways, some of you guys could be leaving a job or a place of employment and going towards something else. But I see a contemplating energy also. Should you make this move? Should you not? It's something that I feel like you want to do. That is tied up to your stability right there. Some of you guys are even looking into investments. However, here comes this past person. And this past person comes off as being very direct in the way that they speak to you. But you know better. But do you? This past person also comes off as somebody you still feel a very deep connection to, but they kind of have this very inconsistent energy to them. And I feel like they cause you a lot of confusion and they cause you a lot of stuckness. The thing is, you're doing a lot better without this person in your life. And I feel like they're coming around because you're doing so much better. It's showing me success being tied to not communicating with this person. So that's the thing. It's like a cycle here has ended with this person, and they're coming back around because you're doing so much better for yourself. You're gaining a lot of popularity, especially in your work environment. Now, if you were involved in a third-party situation with this person, I feel like it's really hard for you to get over. You're being called right now to set some boundaries, guard yourself when it comes to stuff like that. I feel like there could be a lot of fear there. Why? Why? I'm not going to say that it's easy to do stuff like this, especially when you're done wrong. It's because it's somebody you saw yourself with long term. It comes off as somebody who was commitment material to you at some point. Now, let me tell you this. Real commitment material doesn't do that to you. They don't walk out on you because things seem difficult for them to deal with. So the commitment part of it was totally you. You have commitment. You're commitment material. You're someone that wants some higher form of love. It doesn't mean that this person did. It means that you did. And that's the reason you saw them in that way. You were projecting your own vision. And your vision was good. I'm not saying your vision was bad. Your vision is good. But this person is not deserving of that. In order for you to be a better version of yourself, in order for you to take really into consideration the control you have over your own life, you really, really, really have to stand in your power. And that means creating distance. That means creating distance, making the decision to change, making the decision to not let energies like this back into your life. Now, if you are dealing with someone you have kids with, which I'm not really seeing that right here, but it doesn't mean that that's not your situation. If you're dealing with someone you have children with, there is a way to just make it about kids, about the kids, and not having to deal with the person on a personal level. They don't need to know your business. But I am really seeing that decision to create distance between you and this person. And you start to really shine and take control of your own life in that way. Moving on means moving on, not looking back. I feel like you have the tendency to look back at this and really hope that they come towards you, really hope that they make an effort towards you, because that would make you really happy. However, this person is not capable of doing that because they're not, how should I say, they're not consistent. You want consistency from someone who's not consistent. That's why it's not working out, because you're expecting something from someone who can't give it to you. This person doesn't have the energy that you would like them to have, unfortunately. And that's the trick with potential. A lot of times we see potential in people who aren't showing us that potential. It's us. We're the ones that have that potential for something greater than what we're experiencing at the moment. It's all about not giving that energy to someone who doesn't want it. Let me get some messages for Leo. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. I feel like that could be it too. You created a sexual tie with this person or something like that. And sexual things are not the same as loving things. Someone can give you all the effort they want in the bedroom, and then as soon as that's done, it's like cut off. That's not love. That is strictly sexual. It is. wait. The timing is not quite right. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So that could also be you feeling regret for not the way you treated them necessarily, but for you waiting. Feel like they might regret it to a certain extent, but not enough to actually come forward in the energies you know they're capable of. Or you feel that they're capable of. Let me get an oracle card for Leo. Awaken your inner shaman. Here we go. The path of the shaman calls to you. Focus on your connection with the earth, animals, and nature spirits. Whoever you are or wherever you come from, the shamanic way is the way to you. Shamans can be male or female and come from many cultures around the world. A healer, seer, or shaman in your ancestry may have passed their gift or special knowledge to you. If you do not know your family lineage, dig deep and ask the universe for help. And ask the universe to help you discover your ancestor spirits. Continue to connect with the earth, nature, and animal spirits, and you will uncover your ancestral link. You can then tap into the spiritual knowledge and further develop your gifts. You are a natural healer and hold the ability to connect to the restorative light of the universe for yourself and others. It is time to embrace or further your healing path. You have been using these gifts for a long time, over many lifetimes. Each person heals in their own way. You may use words, your hands, or energy to nurture others. Explore different aspects and modalities of the healing arts, such as massage, Reiki, or something that opens you as a channel for rejuvenating energy. You can use anything you learn to benefit yourself and others. When you are healing others, surround yourself with the golden light so you don't become drained. When you are ready, invoke the healing energy of the shaman and pass your knowledge on to others. So Leo, that is your message. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.